there are only 5 cards in black border that reference the stack. This is not counting reminder text for things like split second or things that end the turn. This is probably one of the best things about this game and what makes this game so interesting. And as I made more of these videos, it became pretty clear to me that a lot of people don't understand how the stack works or that it even exists. It got me wondering, if the stack is such a huge part of this game and a big draw for a lot of players, why is it not referenced more on Magic cards? My thought process is that if this term was on more cards, a natural thing for newer players to ask would be, what is the stack? And that can be their introduction to how the stack works. Like if I cast Fractured Power Stone in the game and a new player read this card, their natural question is going to be, what is a planar die? That could lead a player to learning about the Plane Chase variant. The more I thought about it, the more I came to the conclusion that it's exactly for newer players why the game doesn't reference the stack. Magic the Gathering is already an incredibly complicated game to introduce to a new person, and every little concept that's introduced is more things for a player to learn or understand. And in the beginning, a new player just only really needs to know enough to be able to start playing the game, and then once they're into the game, that's when they can go deeper into it. In the beginning, it's not necessary for a person to understand that they have priority in order to cast Grizzly Bears. And then there is a certain type of card that references a stack in a very subtle way. A natural question that may come up is, when can I do this? And then that can be the player's first introduction into the stack. Also, it's not always necessarily true that just seeing a term on a card will help a player understand what it is. People still don't understand what banding means. Now, the stack is a more common concept that is in every game of Magic compared to banding, so it just might be the fault of banding there. With that being said, it's still pretty clear that a lot of people don't understand how the stack works. So do you think that referencing the stack more would help, or do you think it would scare more players away from this game?